viewers? It's your boy Domination. I'm back again. All the place, 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 all the place. Go get it. All the place. Go get it. All the place. All the place. Go get it. It's right back in the basic. Chuck of the deuces. How we do it, Texas baby. Man, that was back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. After I breach or breach on. I'm your host, Domination. This is Back in Basic. Welcome to the show. All right. I want y'all to take a look at that. I know what one you're wondering why I show alley rope circle rope tying Rolio Dozio rope. Why I'm showing this? Hanging cloth of stringing rope. The reason why I'm showing this stuff, man, I was watching Harvey Superboy, and there were some incidents going down over there in Washburn High School, all the way from South, happened Minneapolis, Minnesota, and they were saying that it was hanging up a baby, a light-skinned baby, and it was like a rope, and to me, man, I don't find that stuff funny. It's funny sometimes, man. You would thought that we got a brother in office, black brothers and sisters handling things, and think racists are gonna be disappeared. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. For those who stupid to think like that, because we live in post-racial society, yeah, we do, but we live in integrated of out of racial the society. Let's say about like that, because there's some racial attention. Because I mean, racial not only racial attention, there's racial incidents going on. I never understand it when they was saying asking the kids. They said they know who did it and say it was wrong. I mean, they wasn't wrong. It was just take it as a ha 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 laugh moment. But the other white lady, she talking about, well, they didn't, I don't see why it's a big deal. It's a joke and stuff. Like, she got this explicitive, like take it to the run about this. I don't find that stuff funny. Because to let it be a white child hanging on the rope, it'd be a white, angry lynch mob up in there. Trust me. And especially when it comes from happening to a white school. You know what, man? I'm not surprised they're trying to start a racial riot. I'm not surprised. I'm going to tell you why they doing this. They doing this because, number one, because they got a brother in office and they don't like seeing a brother. But Obama got white certain complex as them. But I guess no matter how much black and you are, you have a little inches of pure drop white blood is not even enough with being full fitness black. You know what? If it's gonna be like this in 2013, it don't make no damn sense. You know where these kids getting these stuff from? They getting these from the Bible waving gun token stricted ass fucking out of strict and strict ability ass fucking parents. That's where they getting this shit from. Jimmy, Jimmy and Becky, y'all are better. Y'all better than any other races. Not to say I'm not saying all white were racist. I understand they're people too. But they got to look at other people are people too also. And they got feelings just as much as they got feelings. I mean, just as much the people got to look at it. They got feelings too. This right here, I don't ever want to see a hanging slave rope ever again. Because this is what gets me mad. Any person that down with this, they need their foot examined and stuck wrenches out their fucking ass. I'm not lying to you. I am so fucking pissed off after I just watched what Harvey Superboy was talking about. It is so sad that a lot of people do not want to address this problem because they may think that we got a brother in there, everything it'd be all disappeared. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. No matter how much you're gonna move around, you're gonna see some racial tension. And I mean, not racial tension, but racial incidents anywhere. Trust me. This is what they believe in their own righteous patches way in their own heart. That racism is they feel like race is being superior than every other race, and meaning that access of wealth, access of power, access resource. That's what it means. That's what the term racial knowledge means. I know what racism is about, but let's be honest. I know there's some good white brothers and sisters. White brothers and sisters need to call this shit out. If you're not racist, you need to call this stuff out by your people. If you don't want somebody to call y'all people, and you know, if and they trying to say it's verse racist or black racist. If it was, I'll call this shit out. But I don't think blacks could be racist. Blacks could be prejudiced against one another or themselves and everybody else. But I don't think that's black racist. If it was, I'll call this shit. And I remember I was searching on the internet on YouTube. They was talking about there was a racial going on in South Africa that these white white farmers, mortgage farmers. You can say that much. Who own a farm and got killed. I say that much. They got killed by black people, like Africans. Now, I don't know how true it is in South Africa. For those who know what's going on in South Africa, tell me what's going on over there. Because there's this white genocide going on. And they said in the next 50 years, there's going to be no pure blood French child. Pure blood, it's going to be some Arabs run over there in France. I don't know how true that is. And then you got black genocides. And that's crazy. I understand white black genocide. Every time a black people get murdered, that's killing off running polls of numbers. It pushing out of the job, out of the community, and making drugs illustrated area, and it make it every time when a baby comes out, it's not reproducing the right kind of children to rebuild a family without a man in the home, and then let the welfare and coverage allowance check destroy the family and destroy the woman and destroy the children, and not have a male influence, because 9 out of 10 is going to grow up being criminal, or it's going to grow up being footage bastard ass kids who's going to end up dead in the grave in the penitentiary. That's what it's going to end up at, and they're going to keep repeating the same type of treatment of the cycle. I'm gonna tell you like this: I do not want to see this ever again. This rope needs to end this, because I'm telling you, I am so sick and tired every time I watch this. We as black people, we need to stop this. I ain't gonna lie, because I want to kick one of these brothers and sisters' ass and might hurt them and kill them. I ain't lying. Now, I know there's some good whites out there who not down with us, and they need to join and call this shit out. It is so sad. It is so sad that a lot of people got some pure self and curiosity, got so much hatred in their heart. What have they ever done to you? What have we ever done to you? If you do, you need to call this stuff out. I mean, you got people like that on the internet, said some racist posted that want to kill the whole black community and the race population. You know what, man? I love my people and all that, but my people are too busy trying to hate on each other. It is so fucking sad. It really is. Hanging up a black, dark-skinned toy baby into a school, and they thought it was funny. And Asian kids said thought it was wrong, which it was wrong, because it can happen any other race, they would have felt the same way. Just like I don't like to use the N word, I don't like to use the word cracker, because I know I use the term brother or sister. It could be from my own race or other races. I don't use those racial slur terms. I don't, unless It subs out the meaning of the word and how people do stupid and how people do ignorant things. And it comes to show you, because I know that I got some white people in my family, especially my brother's side. I mean, not my brother's side. I mean, is my uncle, my dad, his brother's side of the family, got a white woman, got 2 kids, got beautiful children who mix black and white. And I know that's not all whites are down with this. But you got most whites who are down with this shit, and those are the motherfuckers I can't fucking stand. Because if it was a way around on them, they'll have a problem with this. I don't think nobody shouldn't have to kill anybody, black, white, whatever. They are trying to start a race war. That's what they're trying to do. That's what white establishment trying to do. And then you got these black, self-restricted, self-hatred blacks trying to start a race war. That's what they're trying. They don't want to see black and white come together. They don't want to see other race. They don't want to see other blacks come together. They don't want to see other whites come together. They hate that, and they'll find a way. Anything to do, they got nothing else better to do than seek better attention. People, if you see something that's what I've been saying, call this stuff out and don't be afraid. Only God can stand with you. But I'm going to tell you like this, man. When I see stuff like that, I have to call this shit out. And you know I do it back at the basics. I have to call this stuff out. It is really sad in so many ways that there's a lot of racists up in this bitch. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, you think that hanging rope scared me? Man, I'll use a hanging rope and I'll whip in somebody's ass. I don't give a fuck who it is. Let it be a racist, a Trojan trick ass race trying to use a rope all around me. I'm gonna stick it between out of their eyelids and they get chewed out of their inside of their fucking breakfast. I don't find that shit funny. I don't find it funny because other race would have felt the same way if somebody's made fun of their people and mocking them and somebody talk about it. There's no need to go there. If you got mad because Obama's in office and he's in there, get over it, get a life, and he is much as white as y'all is. He got a white mother and his dad is black. I don't hear white brothers and sisters talking about it. I call them Fox Clan or Fox News. I can't stand them motherfuckers. I do not listen what the fuck they're saying. I don't even listen ABC and ABC and CBS. ABC or CBS, whatever you want to call it. I don't listen to them damn stuff, man. Them damn internet and inclusion, because the shit they talking about, man, they got nothing better to do than seek of TV rating list of shows what they want to expect that something published to talking about. They ain't talking about nothing. Because I'll be ready for war. Trust me. I'll be ready for an all-out bloody war. Trust me, to these motherfuckers. Y'all white brothers and sisters, y'all cool, but these white veteran brothers and sisters, man, I'll slay them and knocking their ass down and make them chew their own teeth. Trust me. It is sad. It is sad. It is sad. What the fuck? You got so much hatred in your heart. I don't even like my own people do that. That hate other races. We know what it's like to be hate and being discriminated and being lied to and being critical. And nobody should have to do that to anybody. You got to stand and unite against racism and end all racism. That's what they don't want. And other races don't want that too. Even my own brothers and sisters don't want that. But whites and black and everybody else, call this stuff out, because something needs to be aired out for somebody else's humiliation of pain and humiliation suffering. Once we get together, we all proceed to get anything and what we could do in this way of life and the way of living itself. Embrace it, brothers and sisters, before it's too late. And stop this once and for all, for it won't be no racial incidents happen like that ever again. Not on my watch, and not by everybody else's watch. All right? All right. And it's your boy, Domination. This is Back of the Basics. Chocolate the Deuces, how we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time, all right? All right. Peace.